Right. We're on. Okay. The one thing I didn't ask you though, Anne, in the whole conversation we had before, is how are you feeling today?
Great.
So one thing I didn't ask. Lovely. Well, on that. Lovely. Right, so we're going to press into the balls of the feet. We're going to think about the press down here and the pull up of that belly to take the carriage out. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And out. So I'm going to let you count to 10. Yeah. And then after that we'll change to our bird on perch. I'm going to attempt not to stand in front of the camera this time. So from the ball of the foot, so you can press with the ball, feel it through the heel and feel it through to those hamstrings. Lovely, lengthens a bit more then. So really think, curl under, curl over. So that's it. Use that feeling through the arch all the way up, through the back of that leg, through the back of that hip. Use your breath to help. So really think about that nice big inhale into the back of those ribs, and then the belly squeezing the air back out. That's it. Because the more you can squeeze it out, the more that belly activates. I can see your brain thinking about it in a minute. So just really, that's it. So you can still think about what we had last week, that nice little wrap round underneath, to try and think about those hamstrings a little bit more. And really deep belly squeeze on that exhale, nice. Deep squeeze. And this, we want to think about the inside. So you're moving you're not really moving the carriage in order to do that lower and lift. So think about these coming around in here to pick up. Nice. But just take short of those knees a little bit. Just do one more. And then bring those knees up all the way back in. So then grab those handles behind us, pop the foot bar down. Lovely. So I want to think heels, hamstrings, belly. Yeah. So we're going to do a nice big in breath as we breathe out. So we're going to bring those arms down, head shoulders up. Lovely. And breathe. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 5. Lovely, nice breath there. Can you feel you can really lift up and stay hooked in through that breastbone? Widen those collarbones ever so slightly though. That's it. Beautiful. Think about these heels pulling up through those hamstrings into that belly. Nice work. You've got one more after this. And out. Lovely. Calm down. Nice work. Tease on up. I'm going to take off the I'm just going to pop you back there. Sorry. Don't go as soon as you come back down. Okay, that's it. Lovely. So we think about the heels into hamstrings again and that deep belly squeeze. I'm going to breathe in. Calm down. Lovely. down first, so widen those collarbones out as you bring it down. Nice. I'm going to sit on that water, it's gone, it's okay. So keep that up with the legs as you come down here, here, here. Widen those collarbones. Oh, that's better. Can you feel you just got through that little bit in your upper back there? Lovely, and then we'll go one more time, and when we come down we'll go into coordination, yeah? And we'll do 4 normal, and then the last one crisscross, lovely. So really breathe in, use those inner thighs. So wrap those inner thighs up and in to open and close, nice. Really use that breath to keep that chest and upper curl in, lovely. Push through those arms, that's it. Oh, beautiful, really nice. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna that's it. So think, you've got your pointy feet, but I want you to think that they're pointing up through the heels so you can get that connection up in here, yeah? So we're going to have our arms in at our sternum first of all, lovely. Nice big breath in, we're going to curl that pelvis all the way back. Right. Arms out and up, right round, sweep down to those feet. That's it, gorgeous and come up. This time, I'm going to get in the way, I want you to come back from here. That's it. Can you feel that difference? You want it to come back from your shoulders first time, that we usually do on the first one. So we're really going to come back from here. Lovely. Nice work. So we're going to bring those arms up. So we've done our 3. That's it. Look at the peak Pilates. Do your eyes. You're going to do a nice big breath in. Breathe out all the way up and over. And all the way down. So can we still think about pointing our feet through those heels? Lovely. That got a bit more activation through those hamstrings. I was thinking, yeah. Nice. So if you think about that, lovely, arms all the way around. Nice. And back and then up. And then we're going to let that carriage come back. Oh my goodness. So again, nice long legs that you had. Oh. Yeah, that's all right.
Sorry.
No,
you said long legs.
No, long legs. Those nice pointy feet, but because you're pointing from your heels, we're going to have our hands just here. I'm just going to, I know this sounds silly, just going to do you that way a little bit. Lovely. Do a nice big breath in. Arms come up towards the ceiling and they come down towards the mat. Then we grow them out nice. I really want triceps, biceps to go out like those big arm circles we'll do later. Lovely. Can you think about your breastbone coming back towards your spine ever so slightly? So not from your belly, but from a little bit further up. So if you're sandwiched between 2 pieces of glass, just there. That's it. Arms down. So then we're going to breathe in. We're going to curl over. Arms come all the way down towards your feet. And then we're going to come up and flat back all the way up. So I want you to think about that sandwich between those 2 panes of glass. Or that band around the top of your waist. Below you, reach up, 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 up. Last one like this. So really think the point of the feet through the heels. And now we get to cross our legs. Yay! So cross, so really press into the sides of those feet. Beautiful. Just behind your head there, lovely. I really want this to come back into here, so I'm going to do this without trying to get in the way. You're going to breathe in and then out. So really think up. So rather than forwards with your body, think up. That's it. Lovely. And we're going to swap. And really reach out with those arms. That's it. So you're hugging a massive tree. You have to go out and around it. Nice. Last one. Oh, well done. Good job. Let me go for you. So we're on a yellow and a red spring. Sticky pants. So when you, it's probably me. Looks like my shoes. So when you get on, I want you to think. Almost press it forward. I want you to think. You get your feet on, and then really think about where on your thighs, like that Kylie hot pant bit, just at the top of the thigh. Oops, that's not going to stay yet. It's staying. That's it. So feel in the right place, yeah?
I think so.
Just going to really press those feet in. So I'm going to stay here pressing just for that first bit, so you can get that feeling coming from those heels up into those hamstrings. So, nice big breath in, and we're going to swan up. You lost your feet?
Yeah. I lost my feet in my
trousers.
Yeah, my trousers.
Yeah. Wrong trousers for me, that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to stay in my feet.
That's okay. You know what I'm going to say, you just corrected. You knew I was going to say lift the eye gaze up. Again. Lovely. So I want this to stay like that. And I almost want you to feel like your breastbone's coming back, so keep that eye gaze up, 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 up. Lovely. And then pull those together to come up. Making sure I don't get in the way. Lovely, and then the last one, so really think, bring these together and forward. That was nice. Open, and then really bring this whole bit forward. Lovely, and then forward, forward, forward. Keep pressing those feet. She's like, oh no, it's hard to press in the feet and to come over at the same time. That was really good, really good. Did you feel when I put, or I felt when I put my hands here, you actually grew up through this part of your spine rather than just wanting to arch in your back? I don't know if you felt it, but
it felt a wee bit longer.
Yeah. Stretch that a bit, so just bring yourself back in. There we go. I know that's the only problem, isn't it? Sticky glad. So pull, strap and tee. So we're going to come over. I want your shoulders to be about flush with the edge of the box, and I'll get a bit more in that. Right, so we're going to think heels. So point the feet a little bit more than they are. That's it. I want these to be coming up into here. Beautiful. So again, it's that swan feeling that we just had. When you think, my finger is underneath here as you pull forward. So your hips are starting to pull you forward as that heart lifts up. Lovely. Nice. I think he'll keep these activated, keep the hamstrings going, and then keep them all the way back. Keep them all the way back, like they could press into my fingers. Nice. Last one like this. Lovely. And then we'll come out to those rings. So kind of keep your gaze on the Pilates to start with. Again, think about these heels pressing in and have that nice length through the front of that body. Okay, I'm just going to try not to get in the way, but I really want you to feel like you're coming forwards. Come up. Lovely. Last one. Really come all the way forward. And then keep those arms up. Beautiful. Come down. It's you put me up. I'm expressing it. Sorry. It's backstroke, then teaser, then breaststroke, then.
Is that all right?
Yeah. You want 2 sprints? Okay. So you're holding the right places because you stood here. I equally went hang on a second. So you're going to sit right on the edge of that box. Right on the edge of that box. It's because you've got to do backstroke for breaststroke, see, isn't it? You think automatically swimming, you do the way around. So, I want you to curl back. So think belly. So everything comes up, out round, and then really pull in. So can we keep that lovely up you get as you go round? And then we're going to reverse. Can you keep that up? Can you pull the belly in more? Almost from those inner thighs, can you pull up through the inside, up into the inside of your belly? She's like, no.
No is the answer to that
Think about it. If the thought is there, something might happen, we just don't know. I know. Lovely. Okay. So think about belly. Less quads, more back of legs, more belly. Not much to ask for, is it? So we're just going to tuck our head up to look down the body and then nicely breath into love all the way up. Lovely. So can you get those legs a bit straighter, pulling those inner thighs in? Lovely. And then we really reach up to bring our middle down first. Nice. So next time we're going to come up on the up in breath because I think that's going to help you more, yeah? But I know what it's like, you get down there, you've got to take that extra breath sometimes. Lovely. So take an extra breath here if you need to. Nice big in, nice big out. And then your next in breath, really pull that belly in, pull those hamstrings in to lift you up. Lovely. Flip those handles. Just elbow bend. Beautiful. Think about those. Oh, that was nice, Anne. Really nice, pulling those legs in and then all the way down. That was lovely. I didn't even say anything and your thighs just went beautiful. So now we're doing breaststroke.
Okay.
So did you want me to assist or not? 'Cause if you do,
yes.
I need to put a pad here.
Okay. There we go, roots.
Yeah. So we're going to have your knees kind of just off and I'll hold that there till you get down. So if you put one handle there, and then you pull the box down, and you can get on that. So your knees are just off.
Oh.
Yeah. Excellent. Ready? So think about that lovely swan that you had, yeah? Okay, nice big breath in. Feeling if I've got my hand in the middle of your back and the front of your chest to bring you up and forward rather than just arching back, yeah? So you're going to breathe in, you're going to come up and forward and over. Nice, and we'll think about that on the reverse as well, so as long as you want to grow that front body long. Feel.
Yeah, better when I try to pull forward.
Yeah. I think it's because it's seen, so if you bring your hands back on here, then you can step off. Lovely. I think probably because we have this here, it's better as well. Right. Then, everyone's favourite. Oh, so I'll hold that in so you can straddle over.
Would you mind if I had the pads?
Stickies, yes, of
Yeah,
course,
it
of course,
helped.
sorry.
It helped last
Yes,
time.
yeah, we did. I forgot we did do that
No,
last time, didn't
You
we?
put them in last
Yeah.
time.
Let's make sure that's really super stable. Excellent, okay.
I mean, it might be a placebo effect, but you know.
No. Well, I think this is it. I think for you particularly, it's that inner thigh coming in to activate up in here. So that's probably why it has helped, because you've got that extra bit there. So lovely. So the feet flex to start with. Eye goes just down here. Yeah. We come into our elastigirl, as I call it. There we go. Lovely. So think about those rolling arms coming up and over. Last one. And then down, flex those feet. And nice big breath in, like that big laugh and teaser, yeah? Nice. Really pull those inner thighs up into you even more. Good work, Anne. And then down. Last time. Keep that eye gaze, keep that eye gaze. So just about here. That's it. And down. Well done. Okay. Do you feel better with the pads though?
Yeah,
Get more feel at those inner thighs.
It's like it's less pressure, isn't it?
Right. So we are. I don't know why I'm putting them both down there. So we're going to pop the box back. I'll sort the springs out here and your headrest.
When do we do breaststroke?
You've just done it. Yeah. You missed it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll start watching you.
Oh, you might have walked away. Yeah, no, we did do it before horseback. We had a whole discussion about what we were about to do, and I knew it's the wrong time to do it. It's fine. So we're going to think. But well pointed out in case I had missed it out. So thank you. We definitely did it. Yeah, I definitely did do it. Yeah, so we're going to do it. Hand on, and we'll sweep that leg up and really get that ball of foot back in there. So really pressing those feet. I want you to soften those elbows ever so slightly so you can spiral those upper arms into your armpits. Nice, I'm going to let go now. So again, it's that feeling of this lengthening away. So it's almost like this lengthening off the back of you, yeah? One last one. Lovely, pull that courage all the way in. We're then going to pop the two yellows on, take the red off. Pop those lovely feet into the shoulders. That's it. So think about those arms again. So you're kind of spiraling those up into you. Big nice one. Oh, just looks like that here. That's it. Lovely. So I want to think less arch here, more length up through here. Last one. Keep pressing in those feet. Lovely. And breathing. Just breathe. That's it. So we're going to do 5 of these and then 3 of the combo, yeah? Okay. So we're going to press into those feet, pulling those hamstrings out. We come lengthen out, come all the way through, and then I've got that nice curl in. So next time, can we curl in that little bit earlier? So really use the feet to pull up, yeah? Come in. Then I really want those feet to curl in. Nice. Through, and then curl in. I think this is your last one. That's how I can think. So then we're going to breathe in. We're going to come out into that beautiful swan. We're going to go out in the swan before we come back. Lovely. So just keep that swan a bit longer next time as you go back out, yeah? So press into those feet, swan up. So keep that up as you go back, then you go long. Nice. Last one, keep pressing in those feet, balls and heels, pulling up into that back line of you. Just keep that swan. Oh. Isn't it? Lovely.
Yeah, it didn't hold, did it?
So we're going to put those flat feet down. So think balls and heels of feet, really pulling up into you. So you're going to do a nice big breath in and think about that breath out. So really curl from underneath though, that's it. And curl. Lovely, and curl. Can we do it with less at the end? Because then it's you're barely doing it. Lovely. One last one.
Noise.
Feels a bit gratifying, doesn't it? No. Right, we're going to pop our feet back in those high heel shoes. We're going to arabesque. Okay, I want you to think belly to help that leg stay towards that hamstring. Breathe in. Really press down in that foot. Press down in that foot. Lovely. Keep the carriage in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Gorgeous. Can we point the back foot more through the heel? No, lovely. So same goes here. Can we point the foot but through the heel? Oh, so on it like more pointy, more pointy, more pointy. She's like, I can't do it. I mean, do it whether you like it or not. So I want it to point. Even just point it. Just try and point it so it's pointed. Point, that's it. So then I want you to think about here coming in, yeah? So we're going to breathe in. Lovely. It's not. Then we're going to go onto the shoulder rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you point the back foot? Oh, she's like, no. It's okay. And then we're going to bring it up. More, keep the hamstring up, that's it. Lovely. Last one in and then sweep that leg through. Beautiful. Do you want some stickies on there or are you alright?
I might go stickies.
Yeah,
sorry.
No, it gets a bit
We're starting
sweaty.
to go.
Lovely. So hand, foot. So think about those arms, the elbows softening, arms spiraling up again. Press those heels. Can you get lower? I know you can get lower, so really bring yourself down. That's it. Curl up. So you're like a little bit like a water wheel going round. Lovely. And then we're going to change reverse direction. Think about those inner thighs coming in. That's it. And think about those inner thighs coming more. That just wrap those knees slightly to take the tension out. Last one. Really come in, wrap them in to come all the way up and then step off.
Gone off completely? I can't remember.
Yes, yeah. What am I doing now? It's because I put these on here. Anyway, that one's sticky pads. So yeah, so if you put on the red and the blue, that's alright.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Okay, so we want the press of the ball of the foot and really pull the belly behind you. Can you think about those inner thighs a little bit more? So the inner thighs are pulling in and wrapping just ever so slightly. That's it. It just seems to stop those knees from hyperextending a little bit. Nice job.
Is that the last one?
Yes. And then we're going to take that blue spring off.
Blue.
Yeah. And then we'll bring those arms back. I want you to let you can pull the shoulder rest up into you to give you that nice swan that I like. And then we're going to breathe in. Lift. Again, think inner thighs wrap ever so slightly. That's it. Widen those collarbones. She's like, I can't if I'm doing this on that as well. And breathe. Just breathe. Can you keep that up as you come back in that spine? Nice. That was lovely though. You really did. Beautiful. And then we're going to take that red spring off in the middle. I know that's the hard one. And then slowly see if we can get those arms up a little higher. That's it. So you're going to breathe in. And out. So again, think the wrap of those inner thighs. Can you keep this lifted as you come back? So I just want you to feel like you can take your upper body off your lower body to stretch it up as that's stretching down. But breathe. Yeah. Breathe is the main thing, lovely. And then we're going to go into the twist.